Oriire Funowo, good tidings to you. I pray that you're feeling awake, aware, and elevated in mind, body, and spirit, wherever you are, and whatever may be happening around you. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. I am Baba Umar, Oluranse Emese, voice of the MSA, and Babalawo of Ile-Ife, Orisa. Let me thank you for joining me for another lesson in our video series on Ifa Iwa, Ifa practice, where we're discussing the elements of the Ifa ceremony with the intention of assisting you in establishing your own regular Ifa practice. Let me invite you to click the links below to become a subscriber to this channel. Click the notification button to stay up to date. And please share this resource with your family, friends, associates, and anyone you feel may benefit from this wisdom. And by all means, we invite you to leave your comments and questions below. Homage to the one who sends and to those who are sent. Homage to Orisa and Egun. Our topic for this lesson is the Ifa ritual, Isha'ro, meditation. You should refer to the third lesson on Ifa Iwa in this series to review the information that we shared already about Isha'ro. I try not to reteach things that we've already said, especially in the use of Yoruba terminology, Ifa terminology. So if you're not familiar with any of the terms that I use in this video, make sure that you go back and check the earlier videos where I've introduced those terms and given explanation for them. Okay, so let's jump into our topic. During Isha'ro, you will allow information to flow past your conscious interference and analysis, directly to the subconscious reservoir that is the repository for your collective unconscious. You're simply going to allow the stream of consciousness to flow unobstructed. To grasp what I'm saying, let's create a couple of mental images. Imagine that you're standing on a riverbank and watching the flow of the river. You may see pieces of wood or other debris floating down the river, but you don't do anything about what you see. You simply notice it. You don't attach any particular significance to it, nor do you try to take hold of it. You simply observe. Or imagine that you're sitting in a comfortable place looking at the sky and watching the clouds pass overhead. You see the clouds, but you don't attach any particular significance to them. You don't picture them as different animals or angels or mountains. You know that they're forming, they're changing and moving on, and you simply observe. These are examples of the mental posture you want to have as you engage in this period of meditation. It is here in Isha'ro that your Oriire, the carrier of your destiny, and the collective consciousness of your Egun, Ori Baba, Ori Iya, Ori Egbe, the Irunmole, the immortals, your Orisha, and Ifa, Orunmila, can work out the best and clearest way to reveal the truth, your truth, to your physical Ori, your Oriode. As you sit quietly in Isha'ro, you might experience some different phenomena. For example, it is not uncommon for you to hear a high-frequency buzzing in your ear, something different and more intense than the ringing in the ear associated with the condition called tinnitus. That buzzing may fluctuate in intensity. Simply be aware of it. You may also feel a warm and tingling sensation in the area of your crown and brow chakras. Again, simply be aware of it. Isha'ro is a period of incoming communication or information download from the spiritual realm to the physical realm, from the spiritual realm to your Oriire, and these sensations that you may experience are part of the process of that information download. So while you're in this period of meditation, don't try to give any interpretation or meaning to any thoughts that may flow into your mind. This is not the time to grasp the thoughts, ideas, emotions, or feelings that may express themselves. For now, just let them be like the clouds passing overhead or the debris floating down the river. They are observed, witnessed, but without engagement. Just be in the moment. You'll enter into Isha'ro with a statement of petition and gratitude to all of the spiritual entities that you've called into assembly. That statement goes like this: Yen Shemona Oro mi, Iro mi, Ati Ishe mi, Sodo Ashe Yori. Again, Yen Shemona Oro mi, Iro mi, Ati Ishe mi, Sodo Ashe Yori. You guide my words, my thoughts, and my actions towards success, completion, perfection. Emini Mo'ore. I am grateful. Sit quietly in Isha'ro for 16 minutes in homage to Orunmila and the 256 sacred Odu Ifa. Simply sit in Nawa, expansiveness, willing to receive whatever may be offered without judgment. Now, at first, this period of meditation can feel difficult, especially if you're not accustomed to meditating. So if you're not used to meditating, the 16 minutes may seem long. No problem. Just start out at 4 minutes, then increase to 8, then to 12, and finally the full 16 minutes. Stretch that period of progression out over, 2 or 3 or 4 weeks before you get to the 16 minutes. If you can do the 16 minutes, then start that right away. Also, to help settle your mind, you can mentally, silently recite the following mantra. On each inhale, say Ifo Kanbale as you breathe in slowly and fully. On each exhale, say peace of mind from Olodumare as you breathe out slowly and fully. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose, reciting the mantra mentally, silently. This will help you to regulate your breathing and activate the relaxation response in your Ara Ojubo, your body temple. Closing your eyes will also help the body to know that you feel safe and that it is okay to relax and be at peace. You can also humble yourself mentally by imagining that you're performing Ifa Iwa, literally meaning to prostrate by putting your chest onto the floor. Imagine that before you are all of the spiritual entities that you've called into assembly. Ifa Iwa is frequently used as a gesture that symbolizes receiving good fortune from the earth. It expresses connectivity between heaven and earth. Remember that you'll be performing the Oshe Ifa ritual every 4 days on the first day of the Yoruba 4-day week called Ojo Oshe. This is Obatala's day. So far in these lessons, you've learned how to prepare for the ritual, how to make a salute to your shrine, your Egun, and to the gatekeeper, Orisha Eshu. You've given praise, expressed gratitude, stated your declarations, and voiced your needs and requests during the period of Adura. And now, in this moment, it's time for you to simply sit, observe, and receive. After this period of Isha'ro, it'll be time to offer Omi Tutu as an Ebo. This will be the topic of our next lesson. Ise Olorun Tobi. God's work is great and mighty. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Ki Olodumare Orisha ati Egun Fifone ni Itona Imoye ati Opo Ere. May Olodumare Orisha and ancestors bestow on you guidance, wisdom, and abundant blessings. Ifo Kanbale, peace of mind from Olodumare. Ajo Lo, Ajo Bo. We go out together, we return together. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. I look forward to reading your comments and questions. Be sure to take advantage of that opportunity below. Peace and love. Alafia Ati Ife.